Hey guys, it's Junior Ruggles back again with another YouTube video.
Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman.
I don't want to swear anymore because I don't want to get demonetized or lose ad, because you can get ads, I guess. So I'm gonna be making a updated brow tutorial using the Clyde, whatever, I don't care. Benefit Refined Brow and Defined and Refined Brows by Benefit. And I'm also going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow and also the Anastasia Eyebrow Brush and 7B. So good. So what I use to start out with is I use this eyebrow conditioning primer, and usually if I just squeeze it, there's already enough that already comes out. So you don't need a lot. I usually just put it on the tail of my eyebrows because that's where I put the most product. So I just put it right on the tail. Anyways, and I just put it on the eyebrows, just the tails. If I need more hair growth, this helps with growing back my eyebrows. I had a big transformation. I let that dry, and now I'm gonna let that dry. Now that that has dried, why is there just that one long hair? Now that that has dried, I'm gonna be using the Precisely My Brow pencil by Benefit, and I used the shade 6, the darkest shade. Now I'm gonna be just outlining the tail and just sketching in. I don't know if you can really see, and I'm gonna use this as a first step so I know it's like a guideline, and if I get too much product I just brush it off so I know a guideline on where to put the pomade. And then I'm gonna bring it down, and then I'm gonna start to feather out right there, do a tiny little line. Anyways, now I'm gonna if I want to do a natural brow, should I show you how to do both brows? Okay, this brow I'm gonna show you how to do. I'm gonna do a natural brow on this one with just the brow pencil, and this one's gonna be a fleeky brow. So you just want to start at the tail and just do small feathery strokes and just little hair-like strokes, not just dragging it on there. So it just posits the color, and I do little hair-like strokes throughout the brow where I need it. Okay, so this is gonna be a 2-type eyebrow tutorial. So I'm just gonna brush that out throughout the tail. And it doesn't have to look perfect, but I usually would like them to look perfect when they're even brows on my face. I want them to look as good and symmetrical as they can. And then I'm just doing little brow strokes, hair-like strokes underneath. This is what a natural eyebrow looks like. It looks better in person. It doesn't look as bad. Oh my gosh, what is on this? And then I'm just gonna add a little bit here and there as needed, and I love this pencil because you don't really have to use a lot to get a lot of pigment. And then I'm just gonna sharpen up the tail, and that is how you do. I don't want to take off my phone because I have it all set up right there. That's how you fuck my life. I'll show you at the end what it looks like compared to a fleeky brow. So that's a natural brow, like an everyday brow if you do your brows every day. That's just like a natural everyday brow. Ooh, that actually looks cute. So that's what that looks like. And I'm going to use a brow mascara, this is the Maybelline Drama Brow Mascara. Just when I do natural eyebrow days, I just put it in the hairs to set them in place so they don't move. And so it looks more like hair-like, you know? So you can see the hairs and give the hair more dimension. And like, I don't know how to explain. Like, just make it look real again. So that is what the eyebrow looks like. And then, now that I've sketched out the bottom half, I'm going to do a fleeky brow. So, fleeky brow takes a little bit more time. I wanted to show you both. And you don't have to use both products that I use. I personally like the Maybelline, or not the Maybelline, the L'Oreal brow definer, stylist definer, or your brow stylist. And that's really good. It's comparable to the Anastasia, but I've never tried the Anastasia, and I really don't want to because it sounds like a waste of money, at least from what I heard. This one's like sweat proof. I don't know about smudge. I'm not going to test that right now. So, I'm going to use my big mirror that's right here. So I'm just going to start out at the bottom and do light strokes. You don't want to take like a big long drag. And then I have the bottom down. And then I just do little strokes. I don't like to do a big drag because then that's where you can mess up. Learn from me. So that's what that looks like so far. And then now I take the brush and I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Take the brush and I'm gonna lightly start to, this is where you can mess up. And I think I almost did. That's great. I'll use makeup remover to fix it. And I'm just gonna have to focus. I don't know how to explain this. Just do little strokes. Do little brow hair strokes. Now I'm going to make the tail more defined and longer. And then I'm going to start to put a line right here and bring it down a little bit more to give it more of a, I don't know how to explain it, downward brow. So that's what kind of brow I like. That's actually a really good eyebrow. And then I'm going to start to do little strokes. And then I'm going to brush that out. That looks so good. So this is a natural brow. This is a fleeky brow. I'm going to use this brush. It's like a unicorn brush. It's actually real cute. Thanks, Dana. And some makeup remover. This is a Purity Simple Made Purity, I don't know, micellar water, cleansing water. I don't know what that is, but I guess I'm going to use that to remove my eyebrow pomade. And I'm just going to dip that in the micellar water and just take off the excess, or else it'll drip everywhere over my eyebrow. And then now I'm going to just, ooh, wait, I have an idea. That actually looks good. And then I begin to fill in, if I go like this and see any bald spots, because that's when you're like, oof, I need to refill that, or just like sharpen that up. And then I'm gonna sharpen the tail. And that is how you do a fleeky brow and a natural brow. I didn't really need to clean it up, but I'll show you what I do. I get this brush, get micellar water. Let's say I need to clean it up a little bit right here because I want to or something. And then I just like to use, I've never used this brush, so I'm only using it in this video because it looks cute. And then I'm just going to go under the brow. I'm going to use my fingers and pinch the brush with pomade. And it's going to get all over your fingers, but you wipe it off. And then I'm going to just, I don't know how to explain this, but use the sharpness to your advantage. And sharpen up the tail. Now that doesn't look as good, so I'm just gonna brush it away. Not brush it away. Now I'm gonna remove the extra product, and so it doesn't look chubby right there. And that, I'll take off my phone in a second. I'm gonna use my Eyebrow, which is a cream highlighting brush, or not brush, fucking pencil, not fucking, highlighting pencil. I'm just gonna put it under the brow, under, right there. I'll bring it a little bit more forward. And it just makes your eyebrow look lifted, and I'm gonna blend it out, obviously. I'm not wearing any foundation, so that's why you can see all my acne and like bullshit, or not bullshit. You can see all of my imperfections. See all my imperfections. Now I'm gonna use this Whatevaa angled shader brush to blend it out. And I'm just gonna brush it, and yeah, I don't know how to explain this. Just like push it around, not on the brow, but like under where you put it. So now it looks totally more brightened and blah blah blah. Now I'm gonna sharpen up the tail even more because I just want it sharp enough to cut a bit. I don't know, I would just want it sharp. So that's just how I want it. Okay, so this is the difference between a fleeky brow that you do when you want to look good or whatever the fuck. This is a brow that you could do if you want to do your brows every day or whatever. So this is a natural brow, this is a fleeky brow. So I'm still working on doing my brows. Don't criticize me, I'm not perfect or anything. But this is how it looks, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.